Sagittarius. This is the fourth time that I've recorded this, so hopefully it works this time. But welcome to your few last days. Like, what? There's like 3 days left of December. I really recorded this like 2 days ago, but finally I can get it up, so I apologize for that. So, what I saw when I closed my eyes is um I saw a moon, and it was full and it was covered in shrubbery, and now I'm wondering what phase the moon is in right now, if you should pay attention to any full moons coming up, since I've had plenty of time to meditate on your reading. I literally left your reading out for days. Anyways, so I'm gonna repeat what I said. And then you're gonna be like, she said what she said. I'm like, yep, I said what I said. Now, so when I drew your cards, I had this feeling that you are in charge of taking care of someone, something that, but it's more like maybe they're elderly or they're sick, or maybe the organization is a nonprofit, you're helping out kids or something like that. Or like maybe you're the only one in your household that can do XYZ, that can bring money in, or something like that. And so, you've kind of taken the dominant role in that position. And so, this puts a lot of responsibility on you. So you realize this has matured you beyond your peers. I don't know if you can see it, that's the King of Pentacles. But it's made you mature beyond your peers, and your peers come to you for advice because they don't have that. They were not raised that way, or so forth. They were not depended on in that way. So usually they come to you for advice. And even if your money is not good, people know that you have a good idea of what you would do with it if you had it. You understand? If you do have it, don't get mad at that. I said that. And so you want to invest your money in what you really want to do. And I feel like you really want to open something that is for the health and care of others, because Oshun was drawn. And you want to make that into a business because of Eshu being here. So you want to make the care of others, the therapy of others, the healing of others. Maybe some of you all make money jars and things like that. I don't know what you do. Something of that sort, and you want to make it into a commodity to support yourself. Some of you are already doing that. Some of this might already sound familiar because, like I said, I drew these cards like 2 days ago. But I also feel like some of y'all might be taking care of something that's maternal, that's matrilineal, these last few days. Something that comes from your mother's side. Now, or like from a mother figure, like maybe you're taking care of a mother figure or something like that. Still got the sniffles. But you've been meditating for a long time with the High Priestess card, how to get out of this situation and transform into something new with the Death card. So what that means is, you've taken on this role and you've done a good job, but it's hindered you from flying away with the Ace of Air. You have not been able to spread your wings and really do what you want to do because you've always been chained to this responsibility, so to speak. You always feel like, I can't just get up and leave. And in some cases, in your situation, it's become very combative with the Seven of Wands. So you've had to have a very defensive stance in your current position. And that is what pushes you over the edge even more, because it's like, do you even appreciate what I'm doing? is you're always giving me backlash for my position in your life. To, you know, standing up to the plate and taking this leadership role has given, you know, has made people give you a lot of backlash, and it makes no sense to you. Sometimes it comes off as a little ungrateful to you. It's like, I've done so much. So Yemaya is looking at herself in the mirror, and also this is close to the man. So I just feel like you want to succeed for yourself, do something for yourself this time, instead of thinking about how it will affect others, how it is attached to other people. You know, with the Empress card, you've been taken care of a lot. You've really been that paternal figure. But sometimes that can be that can become very toxic. Like, some of y'all are in a relationship maybe, and you've had to take care of this person, and I really hate when some people are like, yeah, she's the reason why I'm a man. And it's like, why couldn't you become that on your own with therapy and getting the assistance you need to be a better person? So if you're in that situation, and you know this person gives you all this combative hardship and struggle, then you're like, whoa, 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 no, I can't. No, we can't. And you know, this experience you have with these roles of taking care of people will help you to invest and make the money with the Eight of Pentacles. You really don't have to do much else to prepare for your practice. Perhaps a little bit more studying and you know, whatever educational things you need, but you really don't have to do much else because you have so much experience, especially like I'm feeling with conducting finances. And so with the Four of Pentacles, you've been a little bit frugal, even though some of y'all feel like maybe you have not seen this, you know, the fruits of your labor. You've definitely been saving. And I feel like that will pay off for you. I feel like Spirit is saying keep saving in this way. Even if sometimes you come up a little short, you have to keep doing it. Nothing is ever a one-hit shot. Unless you're playing sports. Now, the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Wands. I feel like coming into the new year, you're really going to get started on this dream and manifesting it. Some of y'all will be leaving with the Death card, your situation. Because it's just not, it seems like it's serving this other person more than it's serving you, but you're really thinking about making that action. If some of y'all are taking care of sick or elderly people, then you're trying to figure out a way, and you will. I know it seems, excuse me, very difficult, or some of y'all that are very compassionate, very caring, and you don't want to leave people in a bind. When you do go out and do your thing, you're trying to figure that out. But I feel like you will, and it's going to be a great start for you. But it's, you know, with any death, whether it be good or bad, like a transformation in your life, as it being a good thing, there's always going to be some growing pains. You know, some dang, you know, I really miss the way this was, and then adjusting to your new normal. But I really feel like that is what you need right now. And you drew three Orishas. That's good. That means there's a lot of people standing by you, both spiritually and physically in the physical world. There's a lot of people who really think you should move forward and fly away. And in fact, if that's what you're wondering, they're saying yes, they want you to do it. And they also see your hardship, and also with the Four of Pentacles, they understand how hard it is for you to let go. It's almost like you've been walking around with a ball and chain, and it's no offense to the person you've been helping or taking care of. It's just, we gotta do for us sometimes too. So I hope that helps you, Sagittarius. I hope you had a good birthday. I'm sorry I missed it, and I will love to see you in the next reading.